Hi, welcome back to Find Your Alpha podcast. It's another exciting episode because today we are talking weddings and wedding shoots, wedding portraits with the one and the only Ginikanwa
Yes, Ginikanwa Ifeanyichukwu, yes.
He's also the CEO of Ginnis Productions. Welcome to Find Your Alpha podcast.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful.
Great for you to stop by.
Yeah, sure.
What do you love about weddings?
So what I love about weddings is the atmosphere, right? I love seeing a happy bride, right? It gives me this shivers, it gives me this kind of feel like, okay, and I love to tell stories a lot. So seeing a bride, telling the stories, telling everything about that day and making it special makes my day.
Makes your day. How long have you been shooting weddings for?
So I've been shooting weddings for like 4 years now.
Okay.
I've been into photography for like 6 years now.
Okay.
So yeah.
So what did you start with? Did you start with a different genre and then graduated into?
I started with portraits and fashion.
Okay.
Then I moved up to weddings.
Do you miss portrait and fashion?
No, because I still shoot portraits and fashion.
It's still part of weddings.
Yeah.
But now people know you more for wedding photography and wedding portraits. Yes. What's like one of the most challenging things for you when you're shooting weddings?
Oh God, event planners. Event planners.
Why?
Oh, Guinness, we have like 5 minutes for pictures. I'm like, how now? How possible is that? Like, oh, okay, with the church, there's one I shot recently and the lady was like, oh, my church is this, my church is that. We need to be there like in the next 5 minutes. And I was like, but you've not taken your portraits, you've not taken anything, bridesmaids. And next thing the brother just came in and said, hey, everybody, pack up, let's go. I was like, how? How?
And so what do you have to show for it at the end of the day? Like and then they're like, you did not take our pictures. You were here.
So I always try to manage everything. So I when I get to weddings like that, I try to make a friend in the family that can always help me. Like,
make sure that you are giving a bit of priority.
Yes, push everything. So I had this bridesmaid that I made friends with. She was like, have fun, let them take pictures now. Farabale, we'll get to the wedding. Don't worry. And I was quickly telling them, oh, okay, stay this way. We'll take it there. So I have a team of guys who are also proactive. So they had everything from the guests that I knew I needed for the portrait. So they were like, oh, if I take, I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And everything like that. So all those things make us very proactive and manage the situations to be able to get the actual job done on the spot. Yes.
So I can't help but notice that you've got a Sony camera right here.
Oh yes.
I mean,
yeah, use Sony.
You are. So
funny,
here.
I have been using Sony for like I got Sony in March. I was using Canon, so I was like, okay, let me switch to Sony. Let me see how it works.
Why did you switch?
Because I felt like I needed to see how Sony is. Because Sony has a very good branding, right? So I love that about them. So I just wanted to like see, okay, let's see how this works.
So it wasn't like peer pressure. It wasn't like colleague pressure. It was like...
No, most of my colleagues use Canon.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the wedding guys I know use Canon. And anytime I second shoot for wedding guys, I'm like, Guinness, you don't change. You don't switch, go Sony. That won't concern you.
Do you think it's like an emotional attachment that people have to the gears that they're using? Is there an emotional attachment to it?
Yeah, so when I started using Sony, first of all, I was like, I miss my Canon, right? Because Sony has this difference. So Canon has the color thing, but Sony has a difference to it, right? But I just like Sony because of Sony speaks a lot of elegance and class for me. I don't know about for any other photographer. It has this very unique way, like, okay, if I'm using the Sony, I'm a big boy. And I like the low light, right? I like the low light of it. So if I'm using the Sony, like everybody's like, this guy.
Yeah, using a Sony camera. You're chopping money.
This guy's a big boy. So it has this.
It's a status thing.
Yeah. So,
but do you find that? So you switched recently this year, right?
Yeah, this year, yes.
Has there been any difference in terms of the feedback that you get from the output of the pictures that you take?
Yeah. So there've been feedbacks. So I think I have a better depth of field, right, in the pictures I take, and a bit of crispy, clear feel to
Very
it.
crisp, my darling.
Very
Very
crispy
crisp.
and clear. So it's a bit different from the camera I was using
Before.
Before, yes.
So what cameras do you use? Like if you were, first of all, you're gonna tell me what you have in your bag, right?
Okay.
I like to ask the question, what's in your bag?
Okay.
And then you're gonna tell me what would be your, you know, I want to get this. This is what I have now, but this is
Yeah.
what my eyes are set on.
Okay.
Yes. So tell me about that.
So I currently have
It's
a
okay.
Sony AR2.
A7R2.
Yes, A7R2.
Okay.
Then I also have 50mm not G Master.
Okay.
Though for videos I have an FX
FX3.
yes,
Okay.
for videos, and I have a 50mm G Master for videos.
For videos, the
Yeah.
51.2 or the 51.4?
1.2.
1.2. Okay. So have you tried, like, taking photos with the G Master 1.2?
Yes, sure. Yes.
So you know that
Yes, it's different.
an upgrade is
So
required.
I always want to get a 70 to 200,
Okay.
right, G Master. And I also want to get a 24 to 70.
Right. 24 to 70
Yeah,
G
because
Master
of
as well.
yeah, G Master. Yes, those are like things I look up to getting. Yeah, but dollar is trying to.
Let's leave dollar for one place first. So A7R2. Any upgrade from the A7R2 that you're looking at?
This one I like, A7S.
The A7S.
Yeah.
Well, the A7S3, yes, you can use for photos. Much suitable for video.
Yeah.
But the A7S3 is fantastic for both video and photo. And I know
photos,
people
yes.
who use it for both. But in terms of getting the best out of it for video coverage, A7S3 is good for that. If you're looking to shoot high resolution pictures,
Yeah.
of course, you already have the A7R2. So the upgrade for that will either be the A7R4 or the
yeah.
A7R5.
Okay.
Now the A7R5 is more of a hybrid camera, so it's fantastic for both photo and video. And
Yeah.
because it also came out recently, it's got the AI sensor, you've got the
beautiful.
follow focus, you've got the eye tracking. Literally, you can be shooting somebody, right, and they turn around as long as you've clocked in on their eye in the
Yeah.
focus, wherever they turn. Even if they go
Follows
out of
them.
focus, it will follow them. As soon as they come back, they're back into focus as well.
Beautiful.
So these are just some of the upgrades
you see why
that you
I
can
like
make.
Sony, the elegance in it.
Okay, so in terms of what you would like to see in the wedding film space, what would you like to see in the wedding film space?
In terms of what exactly, photographers?
So yes, in
again?
terms of photography, yes, in the innovation that you might be expecting to see, what would you like to see, either from a Sony perspective or even from a user perspective?
So I would love to see more amazing documentaries.
Okay.
From weddings, like detailed ones. So we have some detailed ones, but let's make it a movie, right?
What do you mean by documentary?
So the way movies are, the way you take, the way, like, say you're watching a Netflix movie. So I want weddings to look like that now.
But there are people who do wedding films like that.
So not a lot.
Yeah, not a lot, but there are people who do wedding films
Yeah, so
like that.
that's why I'm looking at for users now
right.
to be able to do that.
To be able to upscale the
Yes.
quality of their wedding films.
Yes, so
Otu Sali does a really great job.
Okay.
Lanre Ashaw does a really great job.
Okay.
There's
I even saw Eyeleke today.
Yes, but I couldn't get him on because he represents my rival brand, and but yeah, I mean he's fantastic. Look, at the end of the day, right? I usually tell people that equipment is great, and
Yeah.
of course I'm selling my equipment and making sure that people get to experience how fantastic our equipment is in terms of the output that they're looking for their for their art and even their careers as well.
Yeah.
But honestly, the tool, it's only a tool in the hands of the person who knows how to use it.
Yes.
Yes,
So it's the user and gear.
the user and gear for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. I think that the wedding space is so broad. There's so many of you. There's so many of the content creators
Yeah.
within the wedding space.
Content creators now.
It's such a huge thing in Nigeria because everybody's wanting to get married or remarry. Every week there's a wedding, and what we would like to see is that every wedding photographer, videographer is using a Sony gear.
Yeah.
That is the goal. That is the goal. But yeah, I mean, it's been really great talking to you. Is anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll be looking out for your stuff.
Sure.
And give us a shout when you're ready to upgrade.
Oh, sure. I would.
Yeah,
I would always.
Yeah.
I think soon enough I'll get the gears I want to get.
Yes.
So I would reach out.
But the A7R2, like I said, you should be looking to move up from the A7R2. The other camera that you could also look at is the A7 IV.
A7
The A7 IV, yes. Do you do large format printing?
Yeah, sure. I
You do. Okay,
Yeah.
so of course the resolution is important
Yes,
for
very
you.
important. Yes.
A7R4, move up.
All right.
Move
then
on up.
I would.
Move on up.
I would.
All right, Ginika or Guinness.
Guinness,
Is that
yes.
Guinness,
Guinness is-
right? Thank you so much for stopping by. The
you
last
so
question
much.
I'm going to ask you is, what makes you alpha?
What makes me alpha?
Yes, and I'm not saying this
creativity.
the stereotypical I'm an alpha male.
No.
What
My
makes you alpha? What keeps you going? What gets you going? What makes you feel like you are at the top of your game? What makes you alpha?
So what makes me alpha is I get a lot of clients tell me, "Oh, I love how we relate." So yesterday a client came to meet me and was like, "Oh, I love the ease and the steeze that you have when you're taking pictures."
You are looking quite steezful.
Thank you. So she loves the ease and the steeze that it makes her feel really comfortable.
Right.
So that's what makes me different from
Your peers,
yeah, my
or your
creativity,
contemporaries.
so, yeah.
And then you also mentioned creativity as well.
Yes. My creativity keeps me up every time, and the money too.
But what inspires you?
Oh, what inspires? Can I say the money?
Yeah, of course, money is a good inspiration.
Yeah, the money inspires me a lot.
Money makes the world go around, and it makes
Yeah.
creativity go up as well.
Yeah, the money inspires me a lot.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you again for stopping by. It's been great talking to you. This is Find Your Alpha Podcast, and you've been watching Guinness talk about his love for wedding photography and his gears, and we hope to see the progress that you make in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, and see you in the
Thank
next
you.
one.
Thank you so much.